was good. That was good. We can segue a little bit over to some Marvel stuff because Doomsday finally got a full trailer and the community is divided once again. You know, I low-key love on community because I want to see where people lie on the fence. You know what I'm saying? I hate fence-sitters. I'll tell you that. I might be a fence-sitter, but I hate them. What did you think of the trailer? Rate it out of 10 and give me something you liked about it. Something you liked.
I'm going to be honest. The trailer was a little confusing at first. I mean, we got the X-Men going. I saw Gambit and Shang-Chi were fighting each other. Thor is carrying a bunch of G-Leaguers around. You know what I'm saying? And then the ending was cool with, Cap pulling up. I give it like an average overall 7.5 out of 10. I mean, what's there to love about a trailer? I don't know, but it was cool to see the cameos and all the gang together. And he literally just stopped Thor with 2 fingers.
That moment was cool. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Overall,
because
the whole 2-minute 10, it was an average 7.5.
Yeah,
I mean, nothing to love, nothing to hate.
I'll give it a 7.5. A 10 out of 10 trailer would have been Infinity War. That trailer was just like, Endgame. Endgame hit hard.
Yeah.
So just let me tell you right there. That was a 10 out of 10 trailer. This was a 7.5. And for me, the reason it was a 7.5 is yes, we got some positives. We got to see what everybody looked like. We got to see a lot of the heroes in the same room. We don't know how they meet up, but that's fine because they all.
Yeah, how are they gonna do it? I have no idea.
I know some theories,
like with the X-Men.
Different universes, obviously, because it's different universes. They have to merge them together.
It's gonna be some Doctor Strange-ish.
Maybe not, but I digress. We could talk about it. We could talk a little bit about it. I think the trailer looked all right. It hasn't looked. I think Marvel, the way it has been lately, and I know some people agree with me on this, is it doesn't look like slop is the term I want to use, but it looks a little bit not as polished as it used to be. And correct me if I'm wrong, some of the shots in this trailer also didn't look up to par with peak MCU
sloppy
CGI. And what people want to complain about is, we've been getting so much god tier CGI that the MCU has lost its touch in terms of
I see it
CGI. So I mean, other than that, you get the characters, some fights going on, the X-Men, which that is stuff I wanted to see, and I think so far
finally
they look beautiful. Patrick Stewart as Professor
that,
Xavier.
They got
amazing.
that Cyclops scream.
Oh, dude, we didn't even say Cyclops, bro.
I love some Cyclops.
He has a 95% comic accuracy, except yellow underwear, but he has that in X-Men 97.
Yeah,
so it's
I don't
fine.
care. That's good.
He
bro.
looks so
Magneto.
good, bro. Magneto looking all old. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like the trailer, I'll say this though. The trailer gets me hyped. It sucks. Yeah. The one thing I will say it sucks for Kang because he had the outline. He was going to be this part of the era.
Yeah.
Kang Dynasty. Shout out Jonathan Majors. You were hoed out of your MCU deal. Kang. It sucks. You were in one shit movie and then you got the boot because of, outside circumstances. So I
was excited for that.
Because it's the same thing as I said about earlier. Great actor, great character in a shit movie. Like him as Kang was tough.
We saw him in Loki a little.
Exactly. Oh my god. Oh, remember those Loki? Oh, and in Quantumania, he was scary. When he was talking about killing Avengers, these guys. He loses to Ant-Man, but it's fine because that's how the movie was. The movie was shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we can talk about Doom. Robert Downey Jr. is not gonna be an Iron Man variant. He's not gonna. He's just primarily gonna be under the mask as well.
What's gonna happen when the mask gets taken
He's gonna be
off?
a little bit deformed because that's how Doctor Doom is. He has
nobody's gonna recognize him. Or?
Yeah. So I think the Russos already said they have an idea. They haven't shared it with us. They have an idea of what they're gonna do to how they're gonna handle him, kind of looking like Iron Man, Tony Stark.
Yeah.
But as far as character goes, he's not an Iron Man variant. He is strictly Victor Von Doom, born and raised. They just casted Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, so I was just like, maybe whenever the mask gets broken or falls off.
Yeah, so they'll have they'll do something.
Happen?
They'll do something. They'll have a remembrance or they'll be like, is that you, Tony? I don't know, but they do have a plan, which is good, and I'm glad that they're not going down the Iron Man variant.
Game plans are good. You just gotta execute.
And I'm glad that they're not going down the Iron Man variant because that would suck. I think that would be shit writing.
No, yeah,
I think that would be fan service nostalgia.
Don't do that.
I'm
obviously done with the fan service.
Obviously, you want big scale team up movies because that money and hype, and that's what it is.
But we gotta go back to the story.
We gotta have
good movie making,
good action. We gotta have good plot. We gotta have good acting. We gotta have good scripts.
The fans already got their service. We gotta go back to the good.
Yeah, and I think this is gonna lead to Battleworld. I don't know if you know what Battleworld is. It's a comic storyline where Doctor Doom puts everybody, villains and heroes, on a planet, and they'll fight each other.
That'll be fire.
So that'll be peak.
But so he's not gonna. Von Doom's gonna stay alive. Like he's not gonna die in this film.
What I think is gonna happen in the film is it's gonna be what I'm leading into next. We'll talk about right now is that a lot of people are talking about how this is kind of becoming like an Infinity War clone in that Thor comes, gets his ass beat, and he says, "Yo, this is the strongest thing I've ever versed. I don't think we're all gonna stop it. We need a miracle." Same thing as Infinity War. He kills Loki. Thanos kills Loki. Thor pulls up. He's like, it's crazy. Loki died. He broke my I can't. We can't stop him. We need a miracle. So people are kind of on the fence about is this going to be an Infinity War clone, or do they have? Is it kind of like is it on the ropes? So that's where it's divided. I wanted to hear your stance on it. If you think it will be like that, if not, if it's good or bad.
I don't think it'll be an Infinity War clone, and here's why. Because I feel like the Russo brothers already know we don't want like a copy paste. Like obviously we loved both the movies, but we don't want it again. So I hope they catch the vibe that we don't want it and they won't go that way. Mm-hmm. And leading into this the battle wars you were talking about where it will be fire battle world.
Yeah.
Where heroes and villains they all fight each other. That'll be fire. So but we obviously know then Doom would have to stay alive.
Yeah. Doom is gonna stay alive because there's gonna be the next one. And I just like the current Avengers roster is just not constructed because we saw the ending of the scene. We don't know what happened before or is going to happen after or if there's some situations happening. But the only thing we saw is Doom stopped Stormbreaker with 2 fingers. That was freaking crazy.
Yeah.
When we saw that, I looked at my brother. I was like,
I was like, that's the best we got.
That is the strongest Avenger. He even looks fit too. He ain't got no fat Thor timing.
Yeah, he looked good.
And we don't know the context.
Like these.
We don't know if Doom is powered up. We don't know if Thor's nerfed. We don't know the context. But we just saw him get Ichigo'd. You know what I'm saying? Eyes in Ichigo. If you know, you know.
Straight up.
So that's leading me to believe like, well, I'm talking about this. What do you think the Avengers can and if they could do anything? Because I don't know if Scarlet Witch is going to be involved. I don't know if Doctor Strange is going to be involved.
We need some powerhouse.
Hulk is going to be involved.
Yeah, we need
I don't know if freaking anybody. If Sentry, at least if they have Sentry.
Sentry's a good shout.
Because Sentry's crazy. Like if we got Sentry, we could be fine. But or Franklin Richards kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? I think he's going to be a tie-in to other stuff.
We need some X-Men to pop off.
Dude, yeah. We need some X-Men.
Bro, basically, let me put it to you like this. Dune and Thor, and imagine I'm Doom and you're Thor. So straight up, like you come charging at me, and I'm stopping you like these. Straight up. Simple as that.
Never happened in a real world scenario.
That did happen.
Did you get hyped from the trailer, or did it have the opposite effect or no effect? Because I know, everyone and their moms has already booked their freaking tickets to watch this freaking film. I checked today, Thursday, Friday are fully freaking booked. Even with their new Infinity Vision format, that because they lost their IMAX rights to Dune 3, shout out Dune 3, they went to the drawing board and they invented new technology so that their movie would have their IMAX equivalent, and they called it Infinity Vision. Mm-hmm. And all that shit, all the cities around me, the different movie theaters around me, booked. So I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't know if I have to rent a whole theater.
What are you gonna do,
bro? I might rent a whole theater.
You gotta pull up as a Tony Soprano, buy the whole theater, bring the gang. Bring me. I'm coming.
Oh, you're coming?
Simple as that.
But yeah, man. I think everyone is obviously it. I think. Let me tell you a stat, bro. Because I saw this.
I love stats.
And I sent it to you. I said this is insane because. So we know before the movie aired, Deadpool & Wolverine was a very anticipated movie, and it was Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, comedy, duo cop, you know what I'm saying? So people were really hyped about that.
Yeah.
Avengers Doomsday has generated $16.5 million already in advanced ticket sales for the first day. This is the 17th, the Thursday.
Oh, wow.
Do you remember how much Supergirl made in its opening weekend? I think it made like this much.
Hey, man, it's that Avengers hype.
I will digress. It ain't Doom and Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Doom is one of the coolest. I remember playing Ultimate Alliance, bro. Doom was so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Reading like Doom lore. Oh my god, bro. Him sitting on the. We're gonna get a
Doom
picture of him sitting
Doom
on the throne
is
like this.
lit, but I'm really excited to see the X-Men in an Avengers film. I think it's gonna
X-Men
be
are gonna cross over.
peak
Fantastic
cinema.
Four is gonna cross over.
Fantastic Four.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get the whole
Shang-Chi's
game.
finally back in a movie.
Yeah,
thank God.
Shang-Chi.
Bro, I don't know what people's discourse is with Shang-Chi. They got to get it out. Shang-Chi was goated. Shang-Chi.
Who didn't like Shang-Chi?
Bro, there was people that like shit on the
Bro,
movie.
come
They were
on.
weird.
Where are the Shang-Chi haters? Where
That
are you
movie was
at,
peak,
bro? Let me find you.
Shout out Shang-Chi. Shout out Daniel Day Crescent, also making Spider-Man. But 16-point violent, the first day, compared to Deadpool Wolverine, that's double the amount.
They
That
made
is
8 mil?
And Deadpool made 8 mil first day. And I remember the Deadpool hype. It was hype. Because people were excited for Hugh Jackman to reprise his role as Wolverine, comic accurate suit with Ryan Reynolds. Literally,
what more do you want? What more do you want?
And Doomsday just shit on it.
But it's gonna have a big name, Avengers. It's got to do that.
It's got to do that.
And it did. So
Are you hyped after the trailer? Neutral or
I would, yeah.
Obviously, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it.
We're gonna watch. I mean, Avengers, Marvel. Yeah. I'm talking to you. You didn't even have to drop the trailer. Like we were already gonna watch it.
You had to drop it.
But neutral. I'm not watching that trailer. Didn't be like, oh my god.
But you like?
I'm gonna watch it because I was already gonna watch it. But it's not like making me not watch it to the point where I'm gonna watch it anyway, and I'm still gonna watch it. 7.5.
Can we get a watch it counter? Can we get a watch it counter?
7.5 out of 10.
Can we get a watch it counter going? Yeah, me too. Did you catch it was Doom's voice in the trailer?
Wait, what?
Doom's voice was talking in the beginning.
What about it?
Did you catch
it? The dialogue in the beginning.
Him is with the accent.
That was
with
him.
the accent.
Okay.
It's like, what you have not understand. Like it
What
was
is
Robert
he,
Downey
Russian or
Latvarian. So kind of like one of those like
Lat variant.
Latvarian.
Is that a mix of Latin and variant?
It's a
real place? Latvia.
No. It's Latveria. So he's speaking Latvian. Yeah, I said it right.
But is that a real place?
No, it's a fictional.
Yeah, that's all.
Eastern
like
Europe.
Latin variant or something like that. Latveria.
Latveria.
Okay. Fictional.
Fictional.
Not real.
But did you like his accent? Because
yeah,
you couldn't tell if I didn't tell you,
I wouldn't have known.
Because he does a very good job as the voice. His voice does a very good job.
Is that Robert Downey talking?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And I want to show you a poster that they dropped because I don't know if you saw that either, but it was of Doom as well. And
I'm just here for the aura Doom like pictures and scenes. You gotta have a little aura farm.
Yeah, and I think when they make stuff like this, it really gets me intrigued instead of them doing floating head freaking posters.
But we're done with the floating heads era.
Dog,
like we don't want to see that anymore.
But look at this.
What is that? It's
Doom staring at a painting of a broken world with a son and its mother, and it's rumored to be that's Doom and that's Doom's mom. Because
is that the original? Is that the poster confirmed?
Yeah, this is a real poster. They dropped this after they dropped the trailer, and they're saying that, or they're implying that the son is Doom, and then the mom is up there that passes away.
That's his mom.
Yeah, I'm excited, bro. Like stuff. We're moving like peak MCU again. Peak MCU.
I agree fully. Hopefully. I have high hopes for this as well. Hopefully they make the movie, they get it done right, and I will be the first to tell you if it's done right.
Yeah. Did you feel bad for Thor for when he comes back from? Did you feel bad for Thor when he comes back from like fighting Doom and he's like, we can't stop him?
He looks at his squad.
I look on my left, Deji.
Look to my right, AJ. These brothers stink of poo.
Yeah, bro.
It's like Thor's like 2018 Braun.
You have Red Guardian and Black Panther Shuri.
I saw Shuri like gear up, bro. I was like, Thor probably is like hating himself, bro. He's like 2018 Braun.
But that's why at the end he kind of is like he when he sees Cap, and there's a lot of weird shit going on with Cap. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Also Loki. We saw a shot of Loki in the film. Shout out Loki.
We saw Loki.
Top 4 or 5 favorite MCU characters of all time. Freaking love Loki. A lot of weird shit going on with bearded Steve wearing all black.
Why?
And we get a shot of Steve with his baby with Loki. Like
what's weird?
People are speculating, and I was like, why? He's kind of like smirking too much, or because Cap was always serious in the older films, if you recall. He's always about business. He doesn't smirk too much. Like he's always like he's either surprised, like or happy, or he never smirks. In that movie, in the trailer, he smirked a lot. So people are saying it might not be our Captain America.
But he literally got the hammer.
Yes. So Captain America is worthy. This could be another version of Captain America.
All right.
It could be, or it could be one that's with a different, like something else inside of him, or something taking over him, something to do with Hydra. But who knows? Because we don't want to confirm nor deny anything. But he just looks a little off to me. I don't know if like you noticed. Like,
He looks the same old Cap to me.
even in Infinity War, Endgame, he was always just either serious. He made a
Serious.
joke, but he never smirked. Smirking is like a weird
What's
trait.
a smirk?
Like
Like
look
smirk
me,
at the
look me,
cam.
Look at me.
What are you doing, bro? He did not look like that, dude.
He did. I put it side by side. He goes,
I would go more like,
yeah, your mouth is covered. Anyway, I'm hyped. Doomsday. Let us know what you guys expect from the film. Let us know. It's obviously gonna be a box office hit. Will it be a hit critically? Will it be a because where I think about it, Infinity War was a well-made movie. Will it hit those highs? We have to wait and see. I'm hoping it does because late MCU movies were, some of them were great, some of them were okay. Thunderbolts is very good, but it didn't have the
hype.
the hype or X factor. But it was a
The
very
big
well-made movie.
names.
The themes were good. The
Yeah.
cast did a great job. I love the message. Totally on board. Fantastic Four didn't hit my expectations. Fantastic Four is a different story though. The first like hour of the movie, I was engaged to the max. Then we kind of slowed down with the Galactus shit. You know, like no, Galactus in his ship was peak. But after when Galactus came and what we're doing, shit like that kind of slowed it down. But so it was like a 7.5 as a movie, you know what I'm saying? Overall, not crazy good, and it was not poop. So I say it like that. But we need consistent banger after banger. And I think Doomsday is gonna be. I think Brand New Day and Doomsday is gonna be a good start. And
I think Brand New Day it's gonna be like obviously it's gonna be a banger movie. Is it gonna set up Doomsday at all, or we're gonna go into Doomsday
I hope
with
so.
nothing? I think it's gonna give a
there's
little
gonna be an end credit scene.
lob.
I think the end credit scene,
not only an end credit scene, but like to end off the movie. Like maybe it's gonna give an alley oop.
maybe, but I think it will be more of an end credit scene because the way Spider-Man feels right now to me is it's like a self-contained story with all the things they're doing with the Hulk, with Sadie Sink's character, with the secret villain we don't know, a Punisher, Peter evolving, fighting all his rogues. So I think they're not gonna put if they're gonna do an endgame. If they're gonna do a Doomsday thing, I think it'll be a post-credit scene where like Yelena or someone is recruiting someone. I don't know, something like that. Like we have a threat coming, or we might get Doom. We might get a shot of Doom.
Like how we did in Fantastic Four.
Yeah, like we kind of had a back left shot of him, right? We might get a full
With
frontal.
the baby like playing with
No, with
reading the
Franklin.
books.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that. And